Welcome to my complete C++ programming beginner to expert course. In this course, you will have the opportunity to master the C++ programming language from the ground up. We will start off in this section by getting set up with Visual Studio, learning how to create a C++ file, and taking a look at the benefits and history of the C++ language. Each section goes in order, building on the knowledge taught in previous sections, starting out with the beginner level material and working its way up to intermediate and then advanced. The second half of this course, in particular, focuses on algorithms and hands-on coding using C++. The idea isn't to have you watch a video on an algorithm. The idea is to teach you the algorithm and have you apply it hands-on, so that by the end of this course, you have a pragmatic understanding of the topic, not just a theoretical one. I created this course with one goal in mind: to take a beginner programmer who's never coded in C++ and have them fluently programming in the C++ programming language by the end of the course. Whether you are completely new to C++ or to programming, or if you have some experience and are looking to bolster that knowledge, whatever your goal is, this course will help you achieve it. In programming, you will sometimes run into issues with the code. Don't worry, not only do these videos walk you step by step through coding, but you can message me or post to the course Q&A forum, and I will answer any questions you have and help you debug the issue, so that you can continue progressing through the course. After this introductory section, we will learn about the basics of C++, including what the main function does, the various built-in types that C++ supports, and both arithmetic and comparison operators. Then we will learn about user input, conditional statements, and loops. When programming, obtaining user input is a crucial aspect of many systems. Conditional statements like if, and else statements, along with switch statements, empower the programmer to control the flow of execution of the code. Loops like for loops, while loops, and do-while loops enhance your ability to write reusable, elegant code, as you can repeat the execution of code over and over without having to manually type out each iterative call. After that, we will learn about user-defined types, that is, types that the programmer can define using C++ code. These include structures, classes, and enumerations. After that comes a section on intermediate C++, which will cover concepts like the standard library, reading and writing the files, working with date and time data in C++, writing recursive code, code which calls itself, regular expressions, linked lists, and trees. Then we will learn about containers, data types in C++ that allow us to store sequences of values. After that, we will learn about object-oriented programming, abbreviated as OOP in C++, as we build our knowledge around the four pillars of object-oriented programming: encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. In the second part of this course, we will take a look at some of the most popular and useful algorithms in all of computer science, and how to implement them using C++ code. Next, we will learn about string algorithms. Manipulating strings is not only a topic of paramount importance in everyday coding, but also a favorite category that interviewers ask about in coding interviews. This section will give you a look at some of the most common string problems and how to approach and solve them. Then we will learn about array algorithms. After that, we will learn about tree algorithms and then linked list algorithms. Finally, we will summarize and recap what we learned in this course. Are you ready to master the C++ programming language? Then let's get started.